Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys having a great Sunday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel we're looking at the next figure of the MasterVerse line of Wave 12, and that of new Eternia MEKANECK. We'll take a look at him in the packaging. I do have him with my Origins version of MEKANECK with the Ground Ripper or Road Ripper. But we'll look at him in the packaging. We will do a semi-unboxing of him as well, and we'll remove him to see all his items. We'll also look at the beautiful artwork that he comes with. But really fast, guys. So if you watched my review on yesterday's with King Keldor, and I have him here, right here, you noticed that I've had some very interesting items that he came with this figure. My King Keldor, and I'm going to remove it again to show you. This King Keldor here in my collection came with MEKANECK's items, his neck extension, his shield, his extra hands. I did watch a review of King Keldor from another YouTuber, and basically what he comes with is a couple extra pairs of hands. That's it. And I think they're right here on the box art here. So yeah, he comes with like an open hand and a gripping hand here. So yeah. That's all he comes with, which is a little bit of a letdown. You know, I was expecting, you know, some sort of weapon, or, you know, like a sword, or a shield, or a staff, or something. So yeah, so all he comes with, you know, if you're interested or wondering, that the King Keldor figure here from MasterVerse, this comes with two extra pairs of hands, and that's it. And even, you know, and by looking at it again, the face sculpt right here, okay? You get two exact same face sculpts here, guys. Just about. The only difference is the crown. There's no really differences. So, you know, by looking back now, you know, it's a little bit of a letdown. Now, the figure, I love the look of the. Like I said, I love the look of him. I love his soft good cape. You know, his outfit looks amazing. But, you know, give us some different face sculpt, some, you know, extra items, nothing. So, to me, you know, looking back now, this King Keldor, you know, even though he's cool, but he's a little bit of a letdown, you know, with, you know, no items, almost exact same face sculpt, and you can remove the tiara. You can, I keep calling it a tiara, it's not a tiara. I don't want to apologize for that. It's a crown. You can remove the crown from the head there, and you'll have just almost exact same face sculpt for both of them. So for me right now, you know, King Keldor is probably like the weakest link in the entire series of Wave 12, guys. We still have Triclops and we still have MEKANECK to take a look, but yeah. So a little update here, guys, on King Keldor. All right, but now on to MEKANECK from the new Eternia line. All right, and here he is in the packaging. You have the 30 points of articulation, the MasterVerse logo, right there, the updated version. All right, and there he is. And the window box, with the very small window box. And I'm going to talk about that too, guys, you know. And you have his famous iconic weapon right there. A beautiful shot of MEKANECK right there. Looks really good. Looks like it comes with a shield as well. And we saw the shield on yesterday's review. Alright, we got the Master Universe new Eternia logo right there. MEKANECK right there. Run to the side with a nice, amazing glamour shot of the figure. And also, of course, guys, we'll compare this MEKANECK, you know, through the 2000X version and the Classics version, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics. But once again, gorgeous artwork as always. And there's a nice shot right there. There he is, in figure form with some beautiful backdrop and some artwork right there. And there's some nice glamour shots right there. A new little feature right there that you can use one of his neck extensions, I guess, or the club extension, make it even, you know, a much bigger club right there. It's really cool. And I will pause that. Oh, hold on. There we go. And there is the cross-sell, the other figures in the line right there. All right. So one more thing, guys. You know, like I said, I do love the box art here. Okay, you know, I love the artwork. It looks beautiful, but I am not a big fan of the small window box. And, you know, and I just have picked up a random figure here, guys. You know, I love the, you know, the old big box art right here, where you can see your items, you know, with the figure. You know, with the new box art here, you know, which is amazing. I don't like the fact that we don't see, for the most part, all the items that they come with. And that's probably one of the main prime examples where I'm not a big fan of small window boxes and like fully enclosed packaging. Because, you know, like what happened with King Keldor here, and the fact that, you know, he, like, I didn't, like, the fact that he came with MEKANECK items, I would have known that until I unboxed him. I like to see my items fully, you know, shown in the packaging so I can display it beautifully. Because I'm, you know, an in-box collector and a loose collector as well. And so, if this was to be my full in-box collecting figure, I would have never known for years that, you know, he came with the wrong items, you know. So yeah, I mean, that's just one of my little bit of gripes here. The fact that, you know, you never know what you're going to get. You know, if you, I mean, yes, it's has a little window box, but, you know, some figures who are fully enclosed and their packaging, you never know what you're going to get. You know, the figure might be damaged. It might be, you know, the wrong figure itself. It might be the wrong items, like this one right here. And I'm going to unbox this one more time, guys. I'm going to show you all the items it comes with, and I will unbox this one as well. And you can see that, you know, I'm sure that, you know, unless for some weird reason I've got King Keldor's hands in this one, which I seriously doubt. But yeah, so yeah, that's one of my little bit of gripes. That, you know, I love big window box art. You know, I want to see the whole figure displayed beautifully. I love to see all the items around him. But, you know, like, now the artwork is amazing. It's beautiful. It looks incredible. But give us some bigger window, you know, a big window box, you know, somehow, you know. So that's my biggest gripe, guys, okay? But let's take a look at MEKANECK here. And let's real fast look at his 2000X versions, okay? So there's his 2000X version right there. Looks really good. There he is, front to back, side to side. And he also had a variant from the Snakeman line, a different colored version of him. There he is, the 2000X line. And then here's his Classics version of MEKANECK. Came out in 2012. Right there. There you go. Alright. So if you give me 1 second, guys, I'm going to... Let's first open up King Keldor real fast, guys. Really fast again. Alright. I'm going to cut him open. So there, I'm cutting it open right there. I'm going to show you. There you go. And then right here again. Yeah, I'm going to do it away. There you go. So, boom. So, this is King Keldor here. I'm opening it up. Remove the packaging here. There it is. Reach in. And you can see right there the shield from MEKANECK right there. You can see his... I'm not going to... Well, I can just pull it out. You know what? The paper's ripped, so I'm just going to toss the paper out. You know? It's ripped. It's done. So, once again, this is coming out of King Keldor's. You can see the shield right there. I'm going to get a little bit closer here, guys. So, there's his shield. Okay, this came out of King Keldor's packaging here. And then this, and you can see here comes the next, you know, from MEKANECK right there. Boom. His hand right there. This is all legit, guys. This is coming out of King Keldor's packaging here. Right there. No blue hands, no nothing. It's all MEKANECK's right here. And it came out of this packaging right here. Here. So, alright. So, that's what came out of King Keldor's packaging here. And you know what, I might just leave this out. You know, I mean, one good thing is that once I do get a secondary or a second version of MEKANECK, I can have a much like bigger neck extender, you know, for the figure here, which is pretty cool. I'm curious if this can be popped in. You can snap this one on. Yeah, you can. So there you go. Even like maybe. So yeah. So I'm gonna put him off to the side, okay. And now let's unbox MEKANECK now. Okay. Put the tape right there. Put the tape right there. And then I don't want to rip it. There we go. Alright, so there you go. Unboxing the figure here. There he is. First, let's take the items real fast here, guys. I'm very curious now. Alright, so. Oh, there you go. So you can see right there. I don't have to fully rip it open or anything like that right now, but you can see the shield right there. You can see the extra hands right there through the paper right there. I can feel the neck, you know, extender. So yeah, so he does come with the proper items, nothing else right there. So yeah, so Mattel, you know, totally goofed on my King Keldor figure right there. I'm gonna put this back. There's the packaging right there. All right, and let's pop out MEKANECK right here out of the packaging. A nice, thick, solid figure. I mean, it's got a weight to it, really nice. Okay, let me put him. Let me just get his buddy right here. Oh, and another thing, guys, I need to show you. You know, I didn't really finish the artwork, guys, and I apologize on the other side. You see real fast, guys, a blue version of the Road Ripper right there. And we just did a review not too like a couple of days ago, you know, a few days ago on MEKANECK and the Road Ripper. But there you go, guys. But on to the figure. Oops. We're good. Oh, I dropped my camera, guys. But we're good now. Okay. But a very, very solid figure. It looks really good. I love the detail. I love his mace right there. You can see where it's broken right there. You can put the extension in. A nice shiny belt right there. Really good, guys. Really looks solid. Here's his back with the packaging right there of him. Looks really, really good. Only thing, like I said, with with all these new modern day figures like MEKANECK here, you know, back in the day you could twist the body and the neck would go up and down. Unfortunately, it does not do that, and I really wish they would find a way to give us that vintage style, you know, action call out with these figures here, the modern day Origins figures and the MasterVerse figures. I just noticed something with his arm bracelet right there. It looks like something you can. Oh, that's probably where your shield could go right there. You can plug the shield in right there. It looks really good. Let me see, follow the shield here. And so I guess it would plug right in there to give the shield access right there. You know, I love the look of the shield. It looks really, really good. It has the picture of the Ground Ripper or the Road Ripper, face sculpt right there. And so what I'm probably going to do, well, no, I'll keep these out, no. But yeah, I mean, classic armor right there, like Spike-Ore, In fact, let me grab Spike-Ore. Alright guys, here's Spike-Ore, from the MasterVerse line here. And almost, I'm sorry, it's almost identical right there as far as the armor is concerned. Right there, we kind of pull back right there. A little bit different design, of course, but really, somewhat similar right there between the armor and the look of the armor. All right. But thank you guys. There's MEKANECK right there. A solid character to, no. But it looks really, really good right there. Nice shot of him right there, up close right there. His detail of the figure right there. Alright. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to put him back in the packaging and we'll finish up the video. So hang on, guys. Thank you. Alright guys, we're back to normal now, guys. All in all, a very, very good figure. Solid figure. And it has some weight to it. It looks really good. I love the detail of the figure. I like the fact that, like I said before, with all the new Eternia line here from the MasterVerse line, they are absolutely nailing it for me. I love their little... if you're not familiar with the new Eternia line, if you're new to the channel, these are basically like figures from, you know, from artwork or concepts back in the day that never came to life, and so they're finally coming to life for us collectors. And you know, they've been nailing it. You know, the whole new Eternia wave, for me personally, it's probably like their top seller for me. I really love all the different versions. You know, they might be slightly different from, you know, but it's still amazing figures. They've done an incredible job with the new Eternia line, and you know, I recommend getting these figures. They're, you know, they're really cool. All right, but like I said, MEKANECK is really cool. You know, and you saw with my King Keldor figure that he did come with the wrong items. Of course, you know, he came with MEKANECK's extra neck extension and extra pairs of hands with him. So I guess, like I said, I can make a nice, you know, because people were doing that, you know, with the classics version, you know, making how tall you can make MEKANECK's neck, and I guess with this extra items here, I can do that now, which I guess is kind of a bonus. But it's still like a letdown, the fact that, you know, Mattel gave me the wrong items. Granted that his items were, just extra pairs of hands with King Keldor. You know, I would have loved to seen like something with him, like a chalice, or I don't know, some technology. You know, this is Skeletor. You know, something. So give us something besides, you know, 2 extra pairs of hands. So for me right now, Keldor in Wave 12 is the weakest link right now, for me. You know, if I had to do it like a top, like from the best to the least favorite to the favorite, you know, in Wave 12, for me right now, Keldor would be like number 4. Okay, in the review here, as far as, you know, from least favorite to favorite, guys. But it is what it is, guys. So I'm definitely gonna have to get myself a second version of Keldor in my collection. 2 more. Well, I guess I can remove this one. I guess I need 1 more. The only thing is I gotta remove him from the packaging now, just to make sure. I mean, I'm sure that was like a fluke, the fact that they did that, and I'm sure that the second one, but I don't know. That's the thing. I'm saying. That's why I love big window boxed art, you know, with these figures here. So you can see the items right there, so I don't have to freak out, you know, and worry that, you know, the next King Keldor I get, which, like I said, it was just probably like a strange fluke that Mattel put MEKANECK's items in this figure here, that he will come with extra pairs of hands, his proper items he comes with. But you never know. You never know. It's how crazy, you know, collecting is. So, but back to, you know, MEKANECK, all right? A solid figure, a very cool figure, a must-have in your collection. And I do hope that, you know, soon, you know, that's the one thing, you know, MasterVerse has always been solid with their figures. You know, despite the fact they did have a little bit of missteps here and there with items, you know, but we've not gotten any vehicles in this line yet. No vehicles, no playsets. I don't know, it's maybe because they are so similar to the classics line as far as size and scale, that, you know, for long-time collectors, you know, of this brand, I never got into the classics line. Sorry, guys. I mean, I guess I'm making it up with the MasterVerse line now. I was always an OG fan of the scale and stuff like that. I guess I'm making it up now with the MasterVerse line and their scale. I'm curious if, you know, maybe they're not doing vehicles or play sets for the MasterVerse line is because, you know, you can use classics vehicles or play sets, you know, in your collection with your MasterVerse figures, and that's why they're not doing it, which is great for collectors like that. But for someone who, you know, I guess I can go out there and find some classics vehicles and purchase and get them and display them with some vehicles. But I really do hope, you know, that Mattel will give us collectors, you know, some new vehicles or something more modern and more updated vehicles for the MasterVerse line. You know, like I said, they're very heavily and they're really good with their figures. Like, I do hope that we get some modernized, you know, up-to-date, you know, 2024 and so forth, new vehicles and new playsets for the MasterVerse line. I think that'd be amazing. So, but only time will tell. All right, there. But there you go, guys. There's a look at MEKANECK, okay, from Wave 12. All right. And I don't have a Funko Pop for MEKANECK, unfortunately. So, Alright guys, I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and have not subscribed, please subscribe guys. I love talking with you guys, all things Masters of the Universe, like the MasterVerse line here, like the Origins line here, which could be, you know, the vintage Origins line, to the cartoon collection, to the Turtles of Grayskull now, to even the Masters of the WWE Universe line, which is kind of like the granddaddy, like the one that started it all, as far as Origins figures and stuff like that, okay? To the CGI line. And hit that like button too, guys, please. And thank you for doing that, guys. It helps my channel to get out there, to grow, for more people who love Master Universe to watch my videos, and hopefully subscribe as well, and share the videos too. So thank you for doing that. And hit that notification bell when you know I'll upload new videos. And tomorrow, we'll look at the final figure, single-carded figure from Wave 12, and that of new Eternia Triclops. And like the other figures, we'll remove him from the packaging. We'll look at the items he comes with, and we'll go from there, guys. Look at the artwork as well. So stay tuned for that. Alright, share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting over 40 years of this amazing product, guys, from the 80s to the MasterVerse line, you know, to the Origins line, to the class, you know, to the Super 7, to 2000X, to Mondo, to Funko Pops, anything. I mean, Turtles of Grayskull, CGI, you know, all things Master Universe for over 40 years of this amazing product, guys. All right. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.